Okay, so I have just made this purchase here, and these are reusable sanitary napkins, and I got them in the large size to cover well. For those of you who are menstruators, I'm going to say that you will, especially that time of the month, you will need to think very carefully about hygiene. So the disposable sanitary napkins may be better suited for you, but I am moving past that time frame of life where I have a monthly cycle. So my cycle now is hit or miss of every 6 months or so. But actually, the purpose of these that I got them for is to absorb any natural secretions, as well as when using the bathroom in the woods. So, for example, if I need to go number 2, I find a business that is open and has public restrooms, and that's where I do my business. But if I just need to go number 1, then I just go in the woods over here. Now, the only problem with that is that I do not want to keep toilet paper. So, to avoid having urine stains, urine smell, after drip drying, I will have this on my underwear. Now, what I had been using is I had been using disposable sanitary napkins. However, the problem with that is that they have a tendency to chafe, come apart, and as well as create some pretty funky odors. So, and we're looking to avoid odors. So these are charcoal infused bamboo fabric material. So they're intended to keep odors down and to be absorbent. They're great for, another thing is as I'm getting older, I have bladder leaks, and where I have limited clothing and a limited ability to wash that clothing, as well as the frequency with which I can wash it, to save on cost, I want something to protect my underwear from any leaks. If I sneeze, cough, almost have an accident, that hold it too long, that sort of thing. That's the purpose of these. So when you are homeless, using the restroom is difficult, to say the least, especially during a pandemic where most everything is closed. So the challenge that I had was keeping underwear clean, keeping pants clean, and being presentable to the public. So that is the purpose of these, and I will show you the barcode label. So that is what I got, and of course I got it from the Amazon.com, which is unfortunately the best place for me to shop at this time. But I don't actually support Amazon with their business practices and the things that they're doing. Anyway, so this is my newest purchase, and I'm actually going to be going to a truck stop shower this afternoon and getting a shower. And I have one of these in my travel bag, along with some little travel soaps and shampoo and that sort of thing. And then I have a microfiber towel. But this video really isn't about that. It's about these right here. So I got 6. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I already pulled the 6th one out, so that is 5 days of wear and 1 day for wash. So you just cycle through them and then wash everything, and they're washable, which is nice because they're fairly lightweight and slim. They have a slim line feature. So sanitary napkins, especially when you're older, for some reason, sometimes you have that time of the month, and it is just like, oh my God, it's a murder scene. It is literally a murder scene. I remember when I had my first murder scene menstrual cycle, it was like I was soaking the pad and trying to get to the bathroom. This is when I was housed, and trying to get to the bathroom without dripping all over the floor. I mean, there was literally blood splatters from the bed to the bathroom, and the sheets were just soaked in blood. And I was like, holy hell, what is happening? I mean, I was going to the doctors. I was like, this is not normal. What is going on? You know, they couldn't figure it out. To this day, we do not know why I was bleeding like I was stabbed and dying. It was crazy. So anyways, finally got that under control, but there are still times when I have heavy menstrual cycles. So these will also take care of that, hopefully. But the point is that those disposable sanitary napkins that are for the heavier periods, they are huge, they are bulky, they do not pack well. These pack well. So when you're doing nomadic micro living and you are houseless and you are trying to pack and travel light, I think these are a good buy. So anyways, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you found any of this interesting. Please share if you know somebody who is worried about potentially being houseless. My advice is from my experience, but somebody else might learn and be able to use some of what I've learned to help benefit them. So please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.